Hey, Shalom. I'm going to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. This is Apostle Rachaa sitting here in the house at home on quarantine with the rest of the world. Nah, man. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. You know, I had to throw some humor in there. I'm in the house on quarantine. The hell with that shit, man. Basically, man, but I'm back, excuse me, with another little impromptu video. Okay. In actuality, I got to get ready to run out the house, take care of something real quick. But Spirit of the Lord got on me. I just wanted to do this quick little impromptu video. I don't really, just a little quick, quote a few scriptures and just throw it out there, man. Say a few words. But basically, brothers, as you see, the whole world is bugged out. Okay, everybody's bugging out. The elites of this society, they got everybody operating under this mass hysteria with this COVID-19 or this coronavirus thing. But this is the Spirit of the Lord, though. The scripture says what? The scripture says, or the Most High said in the scriptures, what? Shall there be evil in the city, and I, the Lord, have not done it? And then when you go back to 1 Samuel 2 and 6, what do the scriptures say? I kill, I make alive, right? The Lord killeth and maketh alive. So pretty much all these people, allegedly, that's dying from this COVID-19, it's the Most High anyway, man. It's the judgment of the Lord, because we told people for years what was going to happen, man, according to the scriptures. Not because we said so, but because the scriptures said so, man. Prophecy is all about prophecy, man. Prophecy. Even this dude, the artist formerly known as Prince, when he was still living, he was on a talk show. I just saw the interview on YouTube or something like that. Prince, he said, look, man, the best thing going today, what people need to be concerned with, is prophecy. And that was Prince, the singer. He said that. He wasn't a prophet of the Lord, but even he knew that he was into the scriptures, prophecy. And that's what we've been saying for the longest time. Prophecy. It's all about these prophecies, man. But these other bugged out Israelite groups, these other guys, they used to mock us for that. Right? Prophet niggas talking about this gonna happen, that's gonna happen. Y'all been saying that for years. And then you got these other guys, these other Israelite guys, these other Israelite groups. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna mention it. We got a text, or we saw something, a video. I guess these guys are live streaming. I don't know their names. They had that one dude. I forgot his name, man. It was three of them. They were on. They might still be on now. They're on live chat, and they put up a video. I believe they put it up, or somebody put it up, saying something about this guy, High Priest Tazadakia, the so-called comforter, was dead. So we were communicating with each other, saying, "What is it true? Is it, we want to find out if this guy, this comforter, was really dead." But so far, according to what we hear, it's bullshit, right? It's bullshit. And we went to the video. I went on the video, and I seen these three guys, and I know their faces, but I don't know their names. The one guy was the one guy that was dealing with that woman that he committed adultery or something to that effect. I remember that dude from One West, the one dark-skinned cat that was on the video with them. But anyway, I don't know what group they would one of them, and they were up there on the live chat. See, that's why you don't gossip. That's why the scriptures talk about tale-bearing, man. You got to get the facts, man. But anyway, the video was up there, or they might still be up there. It was a live chat. They were going live. And another brother sent me the video saying that Tazadakia, the comforter, was dead. So I went to the video, of course, and it came up, and it was them dudes on the live chat and shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to see what's up. Like, oh, these dudes know something we don't know. So I go on there, and them three dudes, and I don't know them personally. Well, one of them I know personally from back in One West, the dark-skinned dude. Right? But the other two cats, I know their faces from seeing them on the internet. Because you got to realize, a lot of them dudes, man, those guys came later on, man. See, we was back in One West. We was in the house of David and all that. And a lot of them guys, after we left One West and after we left the house of David, that's when a lot of these a whole other flock of guys, young guys, kind of came in after us. So a lot of them guys, they probably come out of One West or even House of David or whatever, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They came up in there, so we kind of know them by face and shit like that, but they came later on, man. So we don't really know them personally. Like the main old school guys we know personally, you know? But anyways, they was up there talking, and they was just talking, they talking about Zabak. Like Zabak, for instance. I knew Zabak. I know him personally. I remember Zabak from the House of David. But back when we was in the House of David, Zabak was he was like a new young, he was like a trooper, one of the new recruits coming in around that time. Or I think even Zabak might have came in around One West. But he was a young, he was like in the trooper program. He was a young dude, up and coming. He wasn't, you know, we were already like, like high-ranking guys. But anyways, they were talking about Zabak, right? They talking about Zabak, right? Yeah, man, Zabak, he did this, and you brothers see misunderstand. And they didn't want the brother to come to the Israelite summit, and them stupid Israelite summits and all that shit that they was having. But I'm like, wait a minute, you guys put up the video saying that High Priest Tazadakia was dead. But then when you go on the video that they was doing, they just up there gossiping, man. Talking about the Israelite summit and Zabak and all this other stupid bullshit. And I'm like, yo, dude, man, what the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? That's why a lot of you guys are really posers. See, that's why the scripture say Yahweh Shai's gonna say, when he come back, Yahweh Shai gonna say, look, man, many shall come in my name saying I am anointed, I'm a Yahweh Shai, right? And when Yahweh Shai come back, a lot of guys gonna say, Lord, have we not done this in your name? And have we not prophesied in your name? And have we not done this in your name? And Yahweh Shai gonna say, depart from me, ye that work iniquity. I never knew you. See, a lot of you guys are gonna find yourself in that position. Because a lot of you guys that call yourself Israelites, because you got fringes on your goddamn shirt or your garments, and you're wearing a turban, or you're wearing the bandana with the shield of David in it, and you got studs and all that shit. You're Israelites, but you're not men of the Lord, man. Okay? Because what? The Lord said what? Yahweh Shai said, my sheep are known of me, and I am known of them, and I know who my sheep are. And then Yahweh Shai also said, you shall know them by their fruits, man. Your fruits are what? Your works. So the prophets, Yahweh Shai prophesied. Yahweh Shai was the ultimate prophet, and he prophesied. And the men that was under Yahweh Shai, the disciples, they prophesied, man. And the ancient prophets, they spoke of Isaiah and Jeremiah, they spoke of Yahweh Shai. That's why Yahweh Shai told the Pharisees, if you believed in Moses, you would believe in me, because Moses spoke of me. So the disciples that was there during the time of Yahweh Shai, they prophesied, and then the prophets before Yahweh Shai, they prophesied of Yahweh Shai. Okay? So if you're a real prophet, you're going to do what? Prophesy. If you're a real true man of the Lord, you're going to prophesy, man. Okay? All this madness that's going on with the COVID-19 and Esau making his moves while this is going on, shutting everything down, they're about to bring in the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. Esau is moving now by the power of the Most High, who's really in control, because the Most High is the one that's putting it in the mind of Esau to start moving now, because the Lord is about to checkmate, man. But meanwhile, you still got, that's why the scripture said the simple believe in every word, okay? You understand what I'm saying? The scriptures talk about that, man. The scriptures also talk about the blind leaders of the blind, because you got guys that's still sitting around with everything going on. If you're a man of the Lord, you're going to be prophesying, man. But you still got these bozos, they sitting up there talking shit about Israelite Summit and this guy, I don't like this guy and Zabak and this. You guys are gone, man. You guys are bugged out, man. You know? Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. And that's what the scripture say, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, seeing that thou shalt be no priest to me. So you guys are not the men of the Lord. A lot of guys are just posers, or a lot of you guys are just out there, man. And the Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with you. That's why you guys ain't prophesying. You out there talking shit. And when y'all teach, it's evident when a lot of you guys teach that the Spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with you. The men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord are going to be pushing the prophecy right now, man. Not sitting there teaching a whole class. Oh, okay, you'll talk about the law. Yeah, we got to go into the law. Yeah, the law is needful. It's good to teach the law, go into the law, but it's not. You ain't going to be saved by the works of the law, man. Or teaching about a woman's class. Yeah, we got to teach the sisters. Look, man, we ain't supposed to be trying to teach the sisters, okay? What do the scriptures say, man? If they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. You see what I'm saying? You niggas talking about you going to have a woman's class. You going off, man. These women out here, the only one that's supposed to be I'm going to quote the scripture again. But if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, the Apostle Paul said. So a woman is supposed to be being taught by her man, whoever her husband is, at home. Not by some other nigga talking about, yeah, sisters, I'm putting the video up for the sisters. You going off. That's out of order, man. Okay? But you guys are more concerned with bullshit like that, or gossiping, or going to some stupid Israelite summits, or going to some picnics. Meanwhile, the prophecies are jumping off. That's why a lot of you guys are going to find yourself outside of the outer court, man. You understand what I'm saying? You bozo clown Israelites, man. And well, here it is, we in the time now. But when the shit really hits the fan, a lot of you guys, y'all going to get caught. Yahweh Shai gonna be the one saying, depart from me, ye that work iniquity. I never knew you, man. A lot of you niggas gonna find yourself out there, man. And the Lord ain't gonna be with a lot of y'all. Okay? That's why in Amos, the 9th chapter, the scripture says what? I shall sift the house of Israel as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Meaning none of the elect ain't gonna be lost. None of the elect ain't going to be lost. The elect is going to make it. But if you're not of the elect, you ain't going to make it. But I'm going to go back to what Yahweh Shai said. You shall know them by their fruits. Can a good tree bring forth corrupt fruits? No. So if you're righteous and you're of Yahweh Shai, then your fruits are going to be righteous. Meaning you're going to speak what the scriptures say. And you're going to do what the scriptures say to do. Which is what? Prophesy. The scriptures say that ye may prophesy. Okay? Because we're in the time of the prophecies. The prophecies are happening. Okay? These guys ain't talking about the missiles, the third world's war. They ain't talking about the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. You see? They're not talking about the concentration camps, the race wars, the pestilence. That's in the scriptures. This COVID-19, this is prophecy, man. Whether it's fabricated or whether it's an actual disease that's killing people, but Esau got all kind of stuff out here. People, so-called people are dying from this thing, so the Lord is using it in whichever capacity the Lord is using it to bring judgment. I quoted 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. So if you become like us brothers, that's not for us. We ain't supposed to be in a panic. We're not supposed to get scared and freaked out by every little stupid fake news thing or real thing we hear. Oh my God, 30 people died. So what? 1 Samuel 2:6. And then I quoted the scripture. The Lord said, shall there be evil in the city? And I, the Lord, have not done it. Okay? But the scripture said, my servants shall eat. So the Lord going to take care of us. If we have the Lord going to protect us. The scripture said that. 1,000 shall fall on one side, but no harm shall come to thee. Okay? The scriptures say that. And then when you go to Ezra, 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, Ezra said what? At what time shall these things happen, Lord? And Ezra said, look, this is for you, and seek out the glory as be like unto thee, and others like yourself. So this is for the men of the Lord. In 2nd Ezra 8:50 and 2nd Ezra the 9th chapter in the Apocrypha, man. So us, if we truly have faith that we're the men of the Lord gonna protect us. I don't care if everybody around us is dropping dead from coronavirus. The Lord is gonna protect us, man. And you gotta have faith that the Lord is gonna be with you. Okay? The scripture say what? The just shall live by faith. So we just gotta live by faith. That's it. That means what it means. The just shall live by faith. Not because you can take it, oh my God, let me put the mask on, let me live in a bubble. You can still get it. If the Lord wants you to get it, you're going to get it. Whatever's out there, man. And guess what? Next month or next week, they may come with something that make the coronavirus look like a common cold. Where you just take one inhale and just drop dead. You see, but it's through the grace of Yahweh, like the scripture says, it is through the mercies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that we are not consumed. So the men of the Lord, our job is to keep pushing the prophecies right up until game over, which we're right there at that point now, man. But these other guys, the Lord ain't dealing with them. That's why I'm going to quote one of my favorite scriptures. I'm going to end it on that. What did Yahweh Shai say in Matthew 13:9? Unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 13:9. Unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So the rest of these people out here, the 2/3 of Israel and these other nations, they all freaked out over this coronavirus thing. And a lot of these other Israelite groups are freaked out, or they don't want to touch it. They don't want to talk about it. They want to talk about this one and that one and gossiping and Israelite summits and putting out false information. Like I said, if this dude, if that is a fact, which I right now, due to my sources, I think it's bullshit. That's what I'm thinking. But they put up a video saying Tazadakia, the comforter, dead. If he's dead, he dead. I'm not going to shed a tear for the guy because he ain't right no way. Okay? Eventually, he's going to die if he's not. But then when you went to the video, they wasn't even talking about that. They were talking about some other bullshit. Because they're not the men of the Lord, man. They should be having a video talking about what's going on. The prophecies, man. But that's why a lot of you guys, the Lord, like Yahweh Shah said, but unto them it is not given. And the reason, you know what, a lot of them guys are not pushing the prophecies because it's not, like Yahweh Shah said, it's not given unto them. Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So you know what? We're not mad at these guys because they're not pushing the prophecies, because they're not the prophets. Ecclesiastes 1:9, what the scripture says. The thing that has been is that which shall be. Reincarnation. So you would have had to already been a prophet to to do it, man. To prophesy now. Okay, the scripture says what? The scriptures also say the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets. So these guys that are not prophesying and not pushing the word, and they're concerned with other shit, even though they know they're Israelites and they're wearing the garments, that don't make them, they are just not the men of the Lord. It's not given unto them. But unto them it is not given. Like Yahweh Shai said, man. But the ones of us that are the prophets, we're going to do what the prophets did, prophesy. And that we be of the hopeful elect, man. But like I said, we don't know if that's, whether this guy Tazadaki is dead or not. I mean, so far, according to my intel, I think it's bullshit. But these guys put up a video, say that was the title of the video, and they had his picture up there. So we don't know if that's true or not. So we're not going to push it. We didn't say it. I'm not saying it. I'm just talking about a video these dudes put up there. But then when you went to the video, they were up there live streaming, and they were just talking about some whole other bullshit. So a lot of you guys are just bugged out, man. And a lot of you guys going to get caught up into this, man. And then when the shit come upon y'all that's what's going to happen. You're going, hey, how come the Most High ain't with me? Because you're not a man of the Lord, man. The scripture says what? If that prophet be deceived, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet. So a lot of you guys think that you're the men of the Lord just because you know you're an Israelite, and you might even know the name of the Lord and his son, but the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. But with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll come back later on this evening with some more videos, man. All right? And I'm going to say Shalom Barak Kal Akim to you brothers. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.